Hello, hello, my frizzy friends. How are we this morning? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's not Taco Tuesday, sadly, for us, but I will be missing tacos tonight. That's all right. That's all right. So let's see who is in the house with me today. We are at the end of December. Yay! End of December. We've passed Christmas. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday if you celebrated Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. All right, we've got Sunflower in the house. Good morning. And Melissa G. Hello, hello. Almost afternoon for you. Yep. Lisa H is here. Mariana's here. Welcome in. Atlanta Banana is here. We've got Sonia in the house. We've got Tank. Hello, Tank. Welcome in. And Helix and Leslie. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's all like, you guys, this is no particular order because when I come on eCam, it's all jumbled up at when you guys came in and who came in first and all that stuff. So, hi, Rebecca. I hope you're feeling better. And Ladybug, good morning. I see there's ads playing. Let me see if can I skip my own ad? I guess I can. Nice. Yeah, I hope you're going to feel better soon, Rebecca. Although it is nice that you get the day off, so there's that. But we have lots of fun things today. We'll be picking lots of names. So if you don't know about it, I do a monthly gift away. And this month we have Dan, hello, welcome in. Yes, I had a lovely Christmas. I hope you did too. And hi, Rita. Hello, hello. So I do a monthly gift away. This month, though, I am doing two. So there's a regular one for everyone, includes members, includes non-members, anybody that comes into the channel and gets their name in the hat. So there's that. And then there's also going to be the members appreciation gift away as well. So that one will be a little tricky. I have an idea of how I'm going to do it, but we'll see how this goes. It'll work out fine. Everything will be all right. Ish. So anyway, so I will share with you guys again what you're playing for. I don't know, Melissa. I think I'm better. I'm much better. And I got ready for the day. So, I hadn't done that yet. And I think that helps wake me up. So now I'm ready for the day and I got all myself. Myself is good. I'm good. I'm caffeinated too. I'm on cup number 2. Hi, Grammy Rita. Welcome in. Blind, that fish emoticon is supposed to be a bee. Darn it. I like fish too. That's so funny though. I love that. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sally. Welcome in. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys. Did y'all have a good Christmas or holiday if you celebrated anything? I got a lot of crafty books, so I'll show those to you guys as well. So not all crochet. I did get a few crochet ones, but I have like so many crafts that I love doing. And if you've been following along and have caught me live recently, there's been a lot of other crafts I've been doing for Christmas presents. And so that kind of sparked some interest in other crafts as well. So, and I just love books. I don't know what it is. I get inspiration just like I do on Pinterest. I get inspiration from seeing what other people make, and then that gets my brain going to make something else. Sometimes I alter it. Sometimes I, follow along, whatever it is. But I love holding a book. There's something about it. So anyways, that was what was a lot on my Christmas list this year. You've graduated from coffee to strawberry watermelon hydration water. That still sounds delicious though. That sounds like a very springy kind of either springtime or summer beverage. So it'll give you good vibes. Hi, Merly. Did you come to say good morning already? Okay, well, we've got Mr. Merlin coming. I think he'll probably jump up here in just a sec. Hi, BB. Welcome in. There he is. Oh, please don't click the buttons. There's Merlin. Merlin in the chat. Can we get Merlin's emoji? Hi, Melly. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, it's okay. So this is funny. One of the things I just threw on my Christmas list was, and hi, Winsome. What's up? It's so nice to see you. And Amber's here. Hello, Amber. Lydia's in the house. You got your granny pants mode on? Oh, like the granny square pants? Is that what you're working on? I gotcha. Oh, you're so funny. Anyway, so one of the things I had asked for was they have these really cool things you can set up for cats. Basically, it's kind of like shelves, so you mount it to your wall, right? But it allows them to climb your wall. Basically, there's like, scratching posts and stuff, and different layers, different little areas to sleep on and such. So I put that on my list, and there was a little confusion between my mother-in-law and my husband, and he didn't think she got it, but she did get it, so he also got it. So we got two of them. So they're different colors. One's like a gray, like a light gray, and one's like a cream tone. So we're thinking of just like really decking it out. We've done one, we've put one up, and it's hilarious watching the cat. So as soon as I can clear memory off my phone, members, I will definitely take some video and or snapshots of the cats playing on this wall unit, because it's so funny. I mean, let's just say Arthur slid Pumpkin off one of the shelves because they both couldn't fit. He didn't mean to, but it just sort of like, he sort of jumped and she just fell off the shelf, but landed, she grabbed on and she got onto the second one down. It was so funny. Yes, Lana, it's hilarious. My parents come over and they're just laughing, because the cats are just crazy. Thank you. Yes, I've got my frog and toad earrings. Aren't those cute? I couldn't help it. So now you're going to get to see my new earrings that I bought and haven't worn yet. Because, now that it's not Christmas earrings, I got to have out my other chunky earrings. Hi, Beth. Welcome in. So nice to see you. So, anywho, so that was funny. I thought I'd share that with you guys. But yeah, so we've got giveaways to do today. I'm kind of been going over in my head things I'm planning for 2026 and, all that jazz. So we can talk about that. Working on the waistband of the granny square pants, then all the tails. Oh my gosh. Always need a clear space. Oh, I know. I thought I cleared it, Ladybug. I thought I cleared it. And then all of a sudden it's like saying it's full again. So I don't know what I'm doing. I just want my phone to work. And I have an old phone, you guys. I mean, look, it only has one camera. Not three. Don't they have three now or four? I don't know. Morning, Kendra. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. The tails. Yeah, I don't think anybody really likes tails. I don't know if anybody would admit to liking sewing in tails. Maybe my mom. Oh my gosh. The camera. Yes, mine too, Rose. Yes. Mine won't open. I can't even audio dictate a message anymore because I've filled it up somehow. So I'm like, no. What I need to do is just somehow connect it. I always forget how to do these things because I don't do them often enough. And so I need to figure out how to get all the pictures, videos, whatever, off my camera and then get them off of there, which I'll need to do if I end up upgrading phones anyways. See, Tank, yours is newer than mine. I don't even know how old mine is. It is so old. It's one of those things. I hate going to the phone store. It's just like getting a car. It takes so long when you're there, and I can't deal with it. It's just, they always say, oh, you'll be in and out real fast, right? And then you're in there for like 3-4 hours, and you're still wondering, why are you still here, right? So I avoid it. That's why I still have the same phone, but it's getting to the point where it's like really trudging through and yeah, connected to my computer. That might help. Hello, Coupon Panda. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Somebody's going to be in the chat and be like, I still have a flip phone. Be like, okay, you win. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Debbie. Hello. Almost missed you coming in. Oh my goodness. So nice to see you guys. Yeah, Christmas was good. Our Christmas Eve party that we usually host, and it's always a good time. We had a good time. I did the 2 saran wrap balls, which was lots of fun. And, it's just so funny to watch people getting see how people get so like, what's the word I'm looking for? They compete. They're just so competitive. There's my word. Hello, butterfly. But yeah, like to see the people that are the most competitive and they're like tearing the thing from the next person. They roll doubles. It's so funny. Put it all on, yeah, on a SD card, or I have a external hard drive that I have all the bits. I just need to make them do the thing. I wish I could just like beam the stuff over, just like, you know, flip it off from one onto the other thing. But I know I have to do a little bit of work on that. And then I will. I will. Otherwise, I won't be able to use my phone. So that's why you guys haven't gotten many pictures lately. It's because I have to delete apps or I have to delete something in order to even share it. So, oh my gosh. You pay $7 a month that you were mad about, but they came and fixed your phone in the car, in their car, the insurance place. Oh, wow. So they came to you. That's awesome. Yeah, I just hate going to those places. I hate buying cars. I hate all that stuff. It just like, so it just wastes your whole day, you know? There seems like so many things that we shouldn't have to do. Words. What are words, Tank? I don't know. So the cloud, I'm one of those people that don't really understand. I mean, I understand that there's some like invisible cloud place that holds your stuff. But then when it comes to getting it from the cloud, I have no idea. I feel somewhat comforted to know that it's on a cloud somewhere. But as far as like retrieving it, I would have to ask my husband because I'm like, I don't know where this cloud is that you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Your baby's 17 today, Heidi. Well, happy birthday to your baby. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. 17. Whew. My son is turning 13 in November. So like next year, 2026. We're almost there anyway. I feel like it's this year already, but yeah, he's going to be an official teenager. It's craziness. You upgraded your phone without going into the store. It was pretty quick and easy. Ooh, okay. So yes, that's the way I want to go about it, Amber. I don't want to go to a store. I don't want to do that. Can't transfer your camera roll. My computer basically breaks trying to load it to let me view and partially download. Well, it sucks too because not only is my phone full, but also my laptop is pretty much full too. And you know, it's one of those things where you're like, I'll get to it. I'll save it properly later. Right now, they're in my downloads, you know, stuff like that. I know I just need to go in and do it. I need to spend a day and just put everything on an external hard drive and then, you know, delete it off the computer. Same with my phone. Oh my gosh. You got a new watch for Christmas? You can now answer from your watch? Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I was doing that, but people knew it was me texting when I would do the talk to text because you have to read them out loud to understand what I was trying to say because it never understood what I was saying. I was probably talking too fast. You'd be lost in the cloud floating around. I know. You're like, nope, that's not the cloud. That's cloud 9. No. You had the last iPhone you had was a 6. I don't even know what number it is, honestly. I just know that all the kids laugh at me. They're like, your phone is so old, Mom. And when they see me trying to work with it, because it's so slow, it's like, I know. Please stay awesome. Yes, you too. Bye, Winsome. Good to see you. Hi, Margaret. Welcome in. Yes, is Kendra in her cabin? Let us know. Let us know. So anywho, so that's what I've been doing. I mean, it's just been holiday stuff for the most part. And I finished Sprout, you guys, which is crazy. He's huge. I mean, absolutely huge. I can show a picture for those that haven't seen it. Hang on a sec. But he looks perfect next to the big pebble character that I made for Lizzie. So here you go. Let's see. Okay, this is Lizzie had me adjust the face a little bit. So this is after having adjusted the face, tacking down some of the leaf hair and whatnot. So she did have a few little changes she wanted made. She's not particular. She's like, Mom, I'm not trying to be difficult, you know? I'm like, I know. So there's Lizzie holding Sprout. So he's only a little bit shorter than she is. So he's huge. But she loves him. He's basically like a body pillow on her bed. So, in town, heading back the 16th. Nice. Oh, you get free photo storage from Amazon Photos. That sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. And there's so many, I don't know if you guys do this, but like, you know, every time you take a picture and you're just trying to send to your significant other, like, hey, which milk do I buy? Or, hey, what is this supposed to be? You know, whatever. Those all get saved to your camera roll. At least for mine, they do. And so I don't necessarily go through that and try to get rid of them. That's the other reason why the camera roll is full. And every time you send a video, if it's just even a video, quick video message as a text, it saves it to the camera roll. So I have to weed things out. It helps you find your phone when, oh, okay, Melissa, here's a funny thing about that. So one of the gifties that I got, thank you, Kendra. Thank you so much. That's going in this month's gift away. So let me write that down. I will get you on there. That gets you plus 2 entries. We're at 273 and 274. So I added in all the members. Everybody's in there. That's how many we've got so far. But anyway, one of the things that Sean bought for me was, it's basically like an Apple tags thing. It came with 4 tags, okay? I can show it to you because I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but this is what they look like. So let's just say I opened it and then I was like, what is this? Have you guys seen these? It's basically for those of us that lose everything, like me. I can put the tag, and they even have like special keychain holders for the tags. So if you lose your keys all the time, you can use one of the tags. If you lose your phone all the time, you can get it attached on your phone. Stuff like that, right? The things you're always losing. My wallet, because they never get back where they're supposed to go. And so anyway, yes. So he got these things for me because what it does is that, you know, the Find My Phone app or Find My Device, it does it with the tags. So I can like figure out where I left things. I'm excited to get that going. Needless to say. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Wasn't that cute? Yeah, that picture was so cute. Sometimes in the house. Hello. Welcome in. The air tag. Put one on your car. Oh my gosh. Oh, for when you park somewhere and you can't remember where you parked. Yeah, my dad's car, I think the newer cars now, they have something because my dad can go on his phone and it like shows him whereabouts he parked. So, but mine would be too old for that, you know. So anyway, yeah, so there's that. And then my dad's birthday's coming up and I'm thinking of making him this. I will show you the book. He's very into underwater things. I'm thinking of making him a kraken. So that's a thought. And the yarn that I'm thinking of using is hanging up here, actually. It's a Mama G Gear yarn. It's one of my bougie ones from this shelf here. This is my lot of bougie yarn that I have. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's beautiful. This is the yarn. It's beautiful, but here's the thing. You know why it's hanging up? I was about ready to fling it out the window. I was trying to use my arm to hold the loop and like feed it into my little winder. That didn't work very well, but this is what the skein looks like. It's a sport weight. So they used a 4 weight in the book. So it'll be a little smaller, but I have 2 skeins and I think that should be enough to make the outside. I like how the variegated ones look in the book. So this one up here and this one here are variegated. And I just think they look really cool because, you know, octopi, if you will, krakens, they can morph their colors and stuff. So I thought that was a cool idea. And then I would do the tentacles underneath in like a solid that is going to match one of these colors. Right, Kendra? Yeah, I think you would really like that. Yeah, that was the one. So this is from that book, this one, Crochet Creatures of Myth and Legend. This is the one I got from, I bought it off of Marianne, I believe. Wasn't it? I believe it was from Marianne, yeah. So anyway, or maybe it was Amber. I don't know. Now I can't remember, you guys. I think it was Marianne, though. But anyway, yeah, so it's got a lot of cool patterns, but the Kraken was the first one I wanted to get diving into. Does anyone remember in the late 80s, they had a keychain you could attach to your keys. You whistled and it made a loud noise so you could find it? Oh my gosh. No, I don't remember that. Of course, in the 80s, I was still a kid, I will say. I was born in 84, so I wouldn't have really understood the whole phone thing. Dive into this micro crochet. If I'm using embroidery thread, what hook size would you use? So if you're using embroidery thread, I tend to use like a 1 millimeter hook, which is this. It's very tiny. You can go lower. I know Winsome, who was here, she would go to, I think she was using like a 0.75, and I have those, but it gets really hard to work with them. So you hold the button down, the panic goes off. I was trying to catch up on the chat. Okay, I'm scrolling down. Hello, Sherry. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And Mandy's in the house. Hello, Mandy. Oh, it blocks my sound when the ads come on? That sucks. I didn't know it did that. I have my sound off on YouTube, otherwise you're going to hear me echo. So, yeah. Just asked if Krakens are real. Are they? We don't really know. I mean, do we really know? I don't think so. But it would be interesting to find out if they are real. Yeah, Rebecca, did you get a final count on how many plushies you made this year? Your son was born in 82. My son, or not my son, my brother is, so I'm 84, he's 83, and then your son's 82. So we're all around the same age. So anywho, I do need to test the sprout pattern. So I do have some acrylic yarn that I just grabbed to start working up a smaller one, because I did make the pebble smaller from that game. So this will make the, I'm guessing the character is going to be probably still about that big, would be my guess, just based on how big he is compared to the bigger pebble dog rock thing. So, but anyways, let me show you guys what we have going on for the giveaway, because I don't want to forget to do that. And then we can definitely draw some additional names. We still need to draw for last week because I wasn't here on Christmas, but we'll still draw the 5 names for that day. We'll still draw the 5 for today, and before we do the official drawing. So your son was born in 77. That's my husband was 77, right? Yeah, 77. So he's same age as my husband. You were married the year I was born? Aw. Hello, Maribel. How are you, my dear? Did you get to see the finished sprout, Maribel? Because I did. I just showed a picture of Lizzie holding it. I did. I missed your comment, Amber. What was your comment? Apologies. It goes fast sometimes. I would be terrible if I had like some people get 90 to 100 people watching, and then the chat is just going so fast. I try to make sure I catch it, but I'm not that quick. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. Okay. So this first one is for everybody, members included. I had this bad. Even hubby was helping me and cut it 2 times. Yeah. I messed up when I was trying to wind that hank, and it was starting to trigger me before the live. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hang it there, and we'll try to get there. Maybe after, but you know. Oh my gosh. PTSD, PTSD, yes. Exactly. Yes. Don't forget the thumbs, you guys. Subscribe if you're not already. We have fun. We just hang out and chit chat, and I like to laugh, so I'd like to tell jokes if I can. I think I'm funny. I don't know. So anyway, okay. So you're going to get some little crafty kits, which would be great for little kiddos if they want to learn how to crochet. Although I can't speak to the patterns because that was from the dollar store, so who knows. You never know what you're going to get, but this is a fun one, little felt one. So the theme, right? Donuts. You get the 2 pink donuts. You're going to get a big twist notepad, nice chunky notepad. You are going to get an emotional support pickle charm. That's right, because I think you're a big deal. It's a neat slapper. All right. This is a sheet of, I said sheet of stickers. So see, they're the glistening ones, but look, they're all crafty ones, you guys. Creative Mess. What does it say? It's got yarn balls. It's got all different crafts, but I thought you guys would enjoy that. Create amazing things, and Made with Love is on there. Even has those little scissors. I've got one of those. Do you guys have those? The crane kind of scissors usually for embroidery thread. You are also going to get an adult coloring book, Patterns in Nature. So just to share a page so you can see what they look like. Aren't those cute? So you guys will get that. And then, making sure I didn't miss anything. And then you're going to get a couple skeins of Bernat Bundle Up. And this is the colorway Dove. So it's like a light gray tone. And this is super, super soft, you guys. So this is 100% polyester. It's a 4-weight medium. And yeah, so you're going to get, let's see, each ball has 4.9 ounces, 267 yards. Okay. So that is for the gift away for everyone. Daniel was here. Yes, he was. I don't know if he's still here. Lurking and working. But yes, Dan was here. All right. And then the other one I have is for members. So if you do join any level, you do get your name in the hat for this one. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. So this one, as I said, is for members. And we are starting with another kit. This one's for a llama. I think it's a llama or an alpaca. I'm not sure. It could be what you want it to be, right? Then this is it's a needle minder. So you can use this on yarn needles too. Aw, thank you, Mariana. Who got it? Sally got it. Woohoo! Congrats, Sally. Congratulations. Hi, Arlena. Yeah, so you could use this on embroidery if you do like cross stitch anything else. It does have a magnet on the back as well. So you could magnetize it to a fabric or whatever. But you could also magnetize it to your bag and then have your needles on there too. Another idea. You're also going to get the fun stickers. And I'm throwing these in because I grabbed a few packs of these vinyl stickers. I know they're kind of fall themed, but aren't they cute? They're all about books. Decorate your Yeti cups with that. You are also going to get a yarn ball holder. Okay. So the yarn thread comes out the top. I still think if you mounted a whole bunch of those to a board, you could have a whole bunch of them going, right? You're going to get this, which it's called a snack box, but I thought it would be perfect for notions, right? Because it's got all those different separators. You could do your stitch markers, yarn needles, all those fun things. So that's going to be in there. You also are getting an emotional support pickle charm. You are definitely a big deal. Yes. You are going to get also a coloring book, Manifest Your Destiny coloring book. So adult coloring book, but it's got like dream catchers, crystals, all that fun stuff. And has little sayings on there. You're also going to get Tasty Crochet. So if you like to make amis, this is all about, they don't have faces, okay? But it's all food. So it would be great for making play food for kids and such. Great for your beads. Exactly. I have so many of those tank that I use for beads. Exactly. In fact, I put all my bead ones over here and moved my yarn over here just so that because I had it put in a tub, and when I was working on that moon mirror for my mother-in-law, which she loved, by the way, absolutely loved it. But yeah, I had to, like, it was hard to get it out. So anyway, this is another thing you're going to get. So it's got a little handle, but what it is you can hold your embroidery threads in here from, you know, like this is actually from the DMC, the embroidery thread brand. This is for your needles. You can put your needles on there. It's like a felt piece. It's got a couple of little holders here as well. But you could also probably put embroidery hooks in here. Not embroidery hooks, crochet hooks. Most likely, I think they would fit. So that's going to be coming your way. And last but not least, you are going to get a 3-pack of Big Twist Rave, you guys. This is the colorway Scene Queen. It's a, let's see, it's a 4-weight medium, and every ball has 312 yards, 5.3 ounces, okay? So that is for the members. So all members already have your name written down, and any new members are going to be added into that, okay? So I have an idea of how I'm going to work this, because I wrote you guys down on the list in certain order. So I'm going to draw a number, and then, but whatever new ones we get will just get added to that bottom of that number list. That's my thought. So yeah, that's what we're playing for. 42 watching. My goodness. Hi guys. Thanks for joining and hanging out. Oh my goodness. So actually 2 people have written the word of the day. So the word of the day, this is going to be for getting your name in the hat. Okay. Getting your name in the hat. Not yet. We're not picking any names yet for winning. We are picking names to get your name in the hat. So we're going to pick for last week. So for Christmas Day, Kim, hello, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw some names, because I want to make sure we have enough time to do everything. So the word of the day is Kraken. Okay. I'm just going to tell you today. I'm not going to make you work for it. If you don't know how to spell it, it's Kraken. And yes, I did have to look that up just to make sure I had it right. I hope you're doing good, Kim. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, so put the word of the day in if you want to get your name in the hat for those 2 prizes. Well, for the 1 prize. It's going to be for the 1 prize. But if you want to join the members, you can also get your name in for the other prize as well. There's options. So let's see here. While you're putting the word in, I'm going to tear out a sheet of paper here. So I've got my members one. I'm just writing here. So I've got the members are written from starting at number 155 all the way to 272. So any new members are going to go on that list. Okay, that's how I'm keeping it separate. So everybody's getting cracking in. Good. You're exhausted, but good. I hope the store is doing well and, you know, people are starting to catch on that you're there. It's always hard, like I'm assuming, but it would be hard just to get that visibility, just even if it's the same with it being online too. And thank you, Rebecca. My reminder, it is for over 18. You have to be 18 or older to enter to win. This has nothing to do with YouTube. This is all from the, you know, my heart in there. Goodness of my heart. What are words? Oh my gosh. Monique, were you not feeling well? Aw. I hope you're feeling better too. Okay. So I'm getting the new members here. I'm also going to add Mariana on this list because she did a gifted membership. $275. And also got to put the new member on here as well. Okay. I will keep it straight. Don't worry. Fear not. Frizzy has got it. Aw, you're still sick? It's so crummy to get sick right at the holiday season, right? It never fails. Ugh. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we've got 25 entries so far, and we got 40 watching. So if anybody hasn't put the word in Kraken, put it in a couple times just to make sure that Nightbot caught your name. And that way we make sure that you get entered in, okay? Yes. Happy New Year's. Yes, definitely. So, hi, Merlin. Merlin's back. Merlin's back and he's gonna be in trouble. Hey, no. Oh my goodness. I know you just want to steal the show. That's what it is. Good. Everybody's getting it in. There's still 25 entries, so I will start drawing names here pretty soon. 26 entries, so it's still going up. Yeah, get the word in, Kraken. So I will just keep that same word. I'll keep the same word to draw the names for today as well. That way we don't have to redo all the things, right? Oh, no worries. No worries. We're at 28 entries. We're at 28 entries. So while you're doing that, I'm going to share the books that I got for Christmas. How about that? Okay. I also got books. So here's one of the things that that I found out the hard way this year from my kiddos is that I don't know how it happened. This isn't a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing, but is that they don't like to read, you guys. I don't know about other kids. Maybe it's just the technology kids kind of a thing. I'm not really sure, but I had put books on their list, not necessarily like fiction type books. This was things for drawing, like how to draw books for Lizzie, and then but specifically like how to draw, you know, hands and feet and things that are harder to draw, right? Or how to draw in the chibi style and stuff like that, just to help and, you know, expand their knowledge of art and such. For my son, he's interested in building video games through Roblox and has started contemplating how he's going to do that. However, he hasn't started it, but I had found some really good resources that I thought that he could use for that sort of a thing, right? He's not really into books. And I go, well, but you're going to be building this game, so it would be really good to have that reference thing, right? But I think that's the difference between kids, us as kids, and then the kids nowadays. I don't think they ever look at books for researching anything. He's like, I'll just go online, Mama. I'll watch a YouTube video. So, you know, I'm interested in also making games with my art, my characters and such. One of them is called Make Your Own Pixel Art. So this is one that uses a program that I have called Sprite, and it talks about like how to get the proper shading and do all those things. That one is lovely. I've already been looking at it. There's Coding Roblox Games Made Easy. So I'm not starting with a Roblox game. I'm going to start with a different platform because I think it'll be easier. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in. This one I think is really cute, especially for a kid that's really interested just because of the colors. Of course, I'm flipping to all pages that don't have any characters on them, but it's got fun characters in, and it's just talking about understanding coding. The game I'm looking to build, though, you don't have to know code because I don't understand that part. And then this is just a pixel art notebook. So it's just like squares and such. Just gave him a late Christmas gift. Mind, y'all, he's 8 years old and he's overexcited because the book is geometry and algebra. Oh my gosh. Wow. And he likes to do those things. Those must be on his wheel or in his wheelhouse. Liked reading as yeah. It's so weird. Your kids don't like books either. And it does. It breaks my heart too. It really does. I just want them to love books like I do, but I got to drive your daughter to therapy. No worries. No worries. No worries. Okay, so I think I caught up. All right, so now that that's out of the way, we've got colorful crochet birds. Aren't they cute? And then look, there's the back. Got the toucan. There's like a little tiny bird, little chick. But yeah, so I thought that those were really fun. Use the books because if you depend on others' videos, it's not as original as yours. Also very true. Yes, very true. I think he would also be looking more to figure out just how to build a game specifically, not like how to make his, like, not to copy the characters, but I totally get that though. You know, but yeah, I'm keeping them because I will use them, and he, I think, will end up using them, but he doesn't think he will. Crocheted houseplants because I had to give my mom my monstera, and I had another plant that also is poisonous to cats because my cats like to chew. Well, hello, Heather and Jan. How are you? It's so nice to see you. I am having a wonderful day. I'm sharing some of my my books that I got for Christmas. But yeah, so it even has a monstera in here, so I can crochet a monstera that I don't have to worry about my kids foaming, or my kittens. I don't know what it does to kids, but the kittens. Arthur had chewed on one of the monstera leaves once, and all of a sudden he was like foaming at the mouth. And we weren't sure what happened. He was just drooling and just coming right out, and I found a little bit of the leaf on the ground. So I think he realized really fast that he should not eat that. It started irritating his mouth. It was for animals, but it was for birds. Oh my gosh, that's funny. So that, I think, is that all my... Oh no, I have one more crochet one. Peter Rabbit Crochet Toys. I'm pretty sure Rebecca has this one. I do too. You made a Christmas cactus? Look at all these characters, you guys. How cute. I love the little goose. So cute. And the frog over here is super cute. So yeah, so I got this one. I thought those were fun. And then I did, because I couldn't figure out, I mean, I did it, but it wasn't perfect, the wire wrapping for the stones and such. But I had asked for jewelry making stuff. So I've got bead jewelry making for beginners, and this one got really good reviews. And then I also have wire wrap jewelry making for beginners as well. So because my son has so many different stones, like the little heart ones and the moon shapes and all these different things, and they just lie flat, you're not really hanging them and displaying them very well. So I was thinking he might like them if they were wire wrapped, and maybe we could make some, almost like a keychain or something he could hang up and make it look nice. Let's see. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. You're interested in the wire wrapping one? perfect, Tank. I'll let you know. I mean, I did my best and it looked nice. For anybody that doesn't know how to wire wrap, I think it looked okay. But for those that know how to wire wrap, it probably looked like a hot mess. Yes, I have I have cat grass that's growing and they've already chewed it down. It's so funny that they know exactly what it is too. They always go for it because I love cats. Cat Mania embroidery. Look at their faces. They're so like they're like the pissy cat face. I just love that. And then a cat lover's craft book. And it's got lots of fun projects in there that you can make. All cat themed. I love me some cats. Here's the back. Isn't that cute? Look at these like in a bottle. So cute. You have to start somewhere. That's right. Get back to crochet this year. Excited for these? Yes, I know. And I need to get back. So Hither and Jan, she does junk journaling, you guys, and is fabulous at junk journaling. And my most prized junk journal that I've made is still my mini one that I did out of a Nerd's box. I love it. I've not used it because I just love looking at it. But yeah, that's how I met Hither and Jan. So you keep buying amigurumi books, but I don't really like making them. Isn't that funny, Sherry? It's tough. It's very tough. Oh, and you make the jewelry out of them too, Jennifer? That's cool. Yes, that's what I want. I want to do that because I have some really nice things, some really nice stones that I've gotten given, but I would like to wire wrap them so I can wear them. Hi, Arrow. Isn't it cute? I know. I just love that. I want to make another little one. I just like little things. I think they're fun, you know, but that is definitely my favorite. I got another cross stitch, witchy stitching. And the reason that it's actually this one on the cover that is one of the reasons why I thought this was a good book. There was a picture I saw where somebody had a house kind of shaped like this. And in each of the windows was one of the ghosts from Pac-Man. And then the moon was Pac-Man. My husband will love that. I thought, oh, I could do it as a cross stitch. So you now love Amis? Yes. I mean, I always have loved Amis, and I have so many books already, and I need to start making things from them. That's my biggest thing. They come out really nice. Yeah. Long sleeves, dark t-shirts under it. Ooh. Look, and then I got an air dry clay one because I made a lot of fun little clay figures and things for Christmas this year. And this is I really like because it's kind of the minimalist, but also like paint splatter, you know, things that you can use in the house. So I thought I might try my hand at doing some of these little guys. So those are my books. I just thought I'd share with you guys while you put in the word. We got 31 entries, 49 watching. If you missed it, Kraken is the word of the day. Have to be 18 or older. I'm going to be drawing names, and we will be doing the giveaway after that. The Christmas giveaway. I can't believe we're starting January, you guys. What the heck? This year just like flew on by, didn't it? Did you guys feel like that too? Even my son was like, Mom, this year just like flew. He doesn't even know how that happened. I'm like, just wait. You think it flies at your age, just wait, right? I was thinking about doing a feature Friday where I feature and make from all the books I have. Ooh, there you go. Are you going to do the pattern for it, or are you going to share, like show a picture of it, or what were you thinking? Right? You need a list. Lots of good books. I feel like most people who do crochet or any craft are just, you should just call them crafty people because you just see things differently, right? You're very artistic in what you're making. And I think that a lot of us love looking at different crafts and such. Got a video last night of my 5-year-old granddaughter reading a book and I was so impressed. I tried, Melissa. Like with James, I was reading to him all the time and he would sit and listen. I would have him propped up on the pillow that goes around your belly and stuff, and he would be listening in, and I tried. I wanted them to read so much. And Lizzie's good at reading. She's actually very high on, like, she'll test into like 6th grade, 7th grade reading. She just doesn't like it though. That's just awful. Right, until it was her idea, Kim, and now she loves it. Exactly. You know, Lizzie always says, she goes, Mom, you know, I wanted to help with the chores and stuff until you asked me to help or told me to help. And then I didn't want to do it anymore. I think that's pretty true for most kids, right? One day a week would not be enough to feature all my books. I know, Kim. You know, I'm a collector of books. Yes. Make something from them, but I don't know. See, I tried to do that this year. Oh, hi, Pie. What are you doing? Here's Pie playing with a cord. She's getting bigger, you guys. See? Now she's going to jump. Yes, thank you for showing us your backside. Let's see. I'm happy to see it go. Went by fast. Oh, happy to see this year go. Yeah. Hopefully next year will be a good year for all of us. We're just fingers crossed on that, right? The older I get, the faster time goes by. Yes, definitely. I'm doing a top for my... Hello! Camillals. That's a pretty... Is that your name? Camillals offline. Very pretty name. Doing a top of my best... For my best friend. Self-drafted. It's been a month. I will meet her at on the 9th. Nice. Very cool. Well, I hope that you get it all finished and she loves it. I'm sure she will. Middle kid doesn't like to read but loves audiobooks. Yes, I like audiobooks too. I still need to get back into doing that. And I think this year as in 2026, will be the year for me to get back into audiobooks because I have a lot of projects. AKA, I need to finish the 3rd book in my Tales of Whimsy series, and I need to illustrate that book, which illustrating those books takes about 6 months. So I need to finish it. It's almost finished writing. Then I'm going to draft up what drawings I need to do. But while I'm sitting there drawing, that's the perfect time to listen to audiobooks and get some books read. I see myself in the mirror each day. I like that, Kim. That's a good one. Kamala. What's Melissa say? She was reading Will You Be Amy Sunshine? It had a pretty big words. Girls are quicker at reading, at least all the ones I know. Yeah. Yep. Becomes a job, it's no longer fun. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. So funny. Kiva loves it now. I hope that they figure it out. I hope they enjoy reading at some point and they see the value in it. No worries, Stefan. You're not late. We haven't drawn any names yet. Put in the word Kraken. Oh, I've done that, Stefan. Oh, you get the 30-minute warning and then you're like exhausted. All this food in the house and nothing I want. Yep. I don't think I know that singer. Is it like the only Kamala I know is Kamala Harris. That's it. You love your audiobooks? Multitasker, love having the background noise. Yeah. Yep. And some of the people that do the voice for the characters and stuff, they're actors in and among themselves. They can do all the character voices differently, and they keep track of them throughout the audiobooks. It's crazy. I'm amazed at what narrators can do. So all the time, but I can't crochet, so I do audio. Yeah, exactly. That was one of the pushes for doing audiobooks for me too, is that you can't crochet and read at the same time very easily. You know, you'd have to have something holding the book. You'd have to do a lot of up and downs with your head. So not auto voice texting. It misunderstood me and I did not proofread. Oh my goodness. All right, we've got 33 entries. We've got 43 watching. Oh, toaster strudels. I love those. Those bring back memories. I love toaster strudels, and Pop-Tarts are good too. Anywho, so put in Kraken if you haven't. I'm going to draw names. We're drawing for last week, okay, for the day that we missed for the holiday. We're going to draw for that day. Thank you, Kathy. You got your name in. You got your name. We got your name. All right, so here we go. You can still put in the word if you're just tuning in, and it will start counting you for some of the next ones. So the first 4 names that I pick are going to get 2 entries into our monthly appreciation giveaway. The last name will get 10, and then we're going to do that again for today, okay? So that's how we're working it. So the first winner, and I know Nightbot's gonna, he blows the surprise every time, but that's how it works, unfortunately. So let's just start getting some names here. Release the Kraken! All right, here we go. First winner is Sum2000. Congratulations. All right, I got to make sure I put it in because we'll be doing the final momentarily. So we've got that one in. All right, let's re-roll. Rita Pacheco, congratulations. So I'll be a little touch slower while I'm writing. Okay, here we go. We've got Lydia Yarn Basket, or not Yarn Baskets. This is Yarn Works by Lydia. So Lydia, I know you by Lydia, so I'll just put your name. And I'll know it's you. All right, and then one more for 2 entries. Arlena, congratulations. All right, 283, 284. And then this is going to be for 10, okay? Here we go. Mariana, congrats. Crochet by Mariana. All right, so you get plus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I'm counting on my fingers. Don't make fun of me. Okay, so that was for Christmas Day. Hi, Kimchi, welcome in. Hello, hello. Put in the word Kraken if you haven't, because we're going to start drawing for today. So that was for Thursday last week. Congrats to all those winners. I'm just going up the list, making sure I didn't miss anything. And I don't think I did. Cool. All right, so now we're going to start drawing again. So the word is Kraken. Let's get going. So here we go. Now, again, 2 entries, okay? 4 people, 2 entries in, 1 person, 10. So the first ones are going to get 2 entries in. So here we go. The first winner is Kim G. Came in and you got your name in the hat. Good job. 296, 295, and 296 is Kim G. Okay. I've got to go to the next page here. So let me find the next page. 7, 298. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. So now we're going to do the next one for 2 entries in is Sherry Robinson. Congrats, Sherry. I need like one of those things that goes like, rah, you know, the cheering in the background. All right. Next one is Beth. Congrats, Beth. So you are 299 and 300, Beth. All right, the last one for 2 entries in for today is Amber. Congratulations. 302. Okay, and then now is the final 10 entry winner, or yeah, 10 entries for today. This is not the prize yet. So 10 entries for today, and that winner is Monique. Congratulations. You're not feeling well, and look at that. You got 10 entries in. So you are, so you're 303 to 312 are your 10 entries for that. Whew, okay. Yay. So we've got all of those in. So we're up to 312 entries total for this month's gift away. So now is the last opportunity if you want to do any gifted memberships or any chat, gifted stickers, any of those things, this is the last opportunity for the ones I showed you today. And then we will be drawing the name of the winners. And it's okay if I go over a little bit today because it's like, you know, the holiday week. Nobody's got school and stuff. So I have things to do, but, you know, I can hang for a little while. Yay, congrats to all. Yes, definitely, definitely. I've got little Pumpkin sleeping over on the 3-tier cart next to me here. One of my kittens. All the tails and the pants are inside. I could just leave them. They'll just be tickling her endlessly, Amber. She's going to hate that. She's going to be like, Mom, you're evil. She'd probably go and sew them in herself just because. Yes, Happy New Year's to everybody for sure. I'll get you down, Rita. I'll get you down. Thank you for the gifted sticker. Thank you, thank you. And Mariana, you as well. It's so weird. Some of them let me heart and like them, but some of them don't. I don't know what the difference is, but I like it. Thank you. So I'm going to put you down, Mariana, as well. There we go. Yeah, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I come on twice a week at this point, so Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we just chit chat, hopefully get some crocheting in. I haven't done anything today because I've been yapping my mouth the whole time, but it's been a little while since we saw each other, and there was a holiday, so there's a lot to talk about. Arrow, thank you. I'll get you marked down. That's number 315 right there. And Heidi, absolutely Heidi. I'm going to get you down as well. So you're 316. Does it have to be $2? Nope. Any amount gets your name in the hat. If you start getting into the higher amounts, you do get your name in a few times, but no, you can get whatever you want. Yes, and hello, Mombi. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Rita. Thank you. Thank you, Rita. It was a hi to Mombi and a thank you to Rita. There we are. That's for Tank. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm putting that in for Tank. So Tank, you're 317. Tank. And Tank put one in too. So we're going to get your 317 and 318 are yours. There we go. I'm like, I just want to like and heart them now so I don't miss out. Thank you. Yes, my frog and toad earrings. Aren't they cute? They remind me of like Rebecca, Yarn Basket Toys. Rebecca, who's here and probably still not feeling well, sadly. But she makes a lot of the different characters from different books. And then when she sells them with the books that they came from. So I got these. I got Hungry Caterpillar ones. So you haven't seen those yet. So those will be forthcoming. I think those are they the only 2 book ones I got? I think those were the only 2 book ones I got so far. But yeah. What's the point of liking the super stickers? No point other than to know, so you know that it means a lot to me. And I appreciate you. That's all. That's all. It's like an acknowledgement, I guess. You know? Thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you. I'm getting you in there, 319. What is everybody working on or sipping on today? So I've got the Kraken is planned, but I have to figure out if I can wind that thing. And it's already nodding, so I don't know. I might have to wait until my mom comes and then tell her to help me. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, thank you. 320, that's your number. Oh, you got the spam cat. I haven't done that in a while. Did you guys like it when I would do that? When we would do spammy? The only way that I can really make it fair-ish is to have it in the very beginning when we're all on the same playing field, right? So the game with spammy emoji is basically you spam the chat and just chat. It could just be a single word, whatever you want. And then after a minute's worth of time, and I have a timer going and everything, whoever has the little icon that says you're the top contributor would get their name in the hat for the monthly appreciation. And I did that for a while, but I wasn't too sure if I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate. Maybe it is, but you know, I just wasn't sure. So I haven't done it in a while, but if you guys liked that, let me know. Thank you, Tracy. I get you in there. 321 is Tracy. I'm going to call you Moonlight Tracy just because that makes it easier for me in case there's more than one Tracy. Oh, hi, Merlin. Hello. Coffee trying to decide what to start or if I should pick up a whip. I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about my whips because I have a lot of them and I would like to work through those in 2026. We need to get those scratched off the list, right? So they're not looming over us as we are trying to start new things. And it's like, I always know that there's the bin in the closet that's got all my whips in there, you know? What's up, Merlin? They look huge compared to the kittens, you guys. Like, I knew they were big cats, but I didn't know that they were that big, you know? Bridget from Queen's Crafts makes the Kraken. That is a hat. Oh, cool. Does she use that pattern for part of it? Or, oh my gosh, I got 49 watching and 49 thumbs. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. There's Merly. I call him Merly sometimes. Merly Pearly on occasion. You're making scrubbies, stuffies, and corner to corner. The tail, I know, the random tail. I'm lucky it didn't go across my lip. It looked like a mustache. So funny. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you. I'm going to put you down again. So you're 322. I got to catch you live. Have you been going on live lately? I've been so bad catching lives, you guys. I feel so bad because I love going to lives, but I'm not productive when I'm on a live because I like to chat. So I'll either be really quiet because I'm trying to be productive, or I will be just in the chat the whole time, basically. It's my two. I don't have anywhere in the middle that I can stay. Oh, that's a good thing to find out, Amber. You're closer than you thought to the finish line on your whips. Sitting on your head. Thank you, Arrow. Working on my Spider Dream tunic. Nice. Spider Dream tunic. I can't remember if I've seen that yet. Donation through Ko-Fi. I want you to get more of it. Let's see. Yes, you can. I can definitely do that. It may tell me sometimes. I have it set up to where it's supposed to actually come up here in the chat. So that'll tell us if it works. Just let me know if you send one and then I'll double check. A lot of earrings that were ducks, popsicles, fries. Now they are fun stitch markers. Exactly. That's perfect. You can repurpose them when you're done with them as earrings, right? Christmas tree ornaments, Christmas sweater gift card holders. I saw so many crochet gift card holders. And I know Kim at Fortunate Creations, she was making some of those too. I put the 1 terabyte of memory for all my stuff. Yes. I know we don't want to have to like upgrade phones and such, but it's important, you know, got to stay current. Linked double dishcloth. Ooh. Stitch markers in mind when I look at earrings now. Oh, cool. Yeah, you just have to make sure they're not heavy, right? These are so light. You could do, and I've seen so many earrings out now that are, you could get them as stitch markers. In fact, I have a whole bunch of ones that are little acrylic cats. You don't, no faces, just like swirled acrylic colors and different cats. Those would be cute earrings, or stitch markers. So sticker spam because hubby loves spam. Does he? Working on a linked double dishcloth. The only reason, Rita, I didn't put I haven't made any merch with it is because I think it's copyrighted. I mean, I could just like make a random one, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. It's probably fine, but you never know. Okay, I'm trying to catch up, you guys. My chat is like jumping. I don't know. Okay, wait, here we go. Hello. Hello, hello. So it's Kim, right? Fairy crochet mama. I think it's Kim. My brain is like blanking. Top chat. Yes, I do that all the time. I have to remember to switch it. Apple TV, Apple Music, Apple Exercise, or something else. I just came upon your channel. Yay. Aw, thank you, Melinda. Thanks for coming in too. Yes, we have a good time here. Christy. Oh my gosh. I had the cuss sound. I just had the wrong name. Sorry, Christy. Oh my gosh. How many times have we chatted too? It's my brain. Sometimes it just misfires. Oh, all your gift card holders sold? That's awesome. Remember who is on what day and time. I will write it down, then lose the paper. Yeah. Yep. You almost need to put in like phone reminders or something. There it is. See, Ko-Fi bot. He came in. Thank you, Amber. That's so cool. I want to see. I'm going on to Ko-Fi really quick. I'm just checking it. Oh, and Hither and Yon found me. Yay, you guys found me. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to get your name in for that. Let me get back over here so I don't lose you guys. All right, so you are, since it's the $5 one, it's going to be 323 and 324 are your numbers. Amber. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tank. Thanks for dropping that. Appreciate you. Just over the lives. I know. Seriously. I agree. There's only so many you can keep in your head, right? There's only so many channels. And especially when if they go live on the same exact day and time every day, it makes it a lot easier. But if you start switching it up here and there, it just gets chaotic. All right. So I think it's time, you guys. I think we should start picking the winner for the giveaway for this month. Yes. So we have 324 entries total. Okay. So I was going to do it on here, but every time I try to share my screen, it doesn't work all that well. So what I'm going to do is pull it up on my phone so I can show you guys the phone. Okay, so I need to get a random number generator. Random number generator here. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so minimum number would be 1. Maximum number we have is 324. Okay. So just to show you, don't look at the number here because I haven't clicked it yet. Okay, that's from like last time we used it. So just to show you, minimum number 1, max number 324, okay? So it's going to generate a number between those, and then I'll look back and see whose name gets the monthly appreciation gift away, not the members one. This is just for the everybody. The everybody. Doesn't make sense, but here we are. All right, so I'm going to hit generate, okay? Here we go. 228. 228. All right, here we go. Let's go back. Number 228. She was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here. Okay. So if she's not, you have to go and let her know that she won, to get in contact with me, because the winner is D. D's Creative Hands. All right. D, are you still here? You were here earlier. I don't know. But if you're still here, congratulations. You won the Hot Topic bag with all the goodies inside. So next up, we have our members, okay? We have our members one. So let me flip to where the members start. Okay, they're right here. So we have 273 entries. That doesn't mean I have 273 members, sadly. No, because memberships get different amounts of names in the hat. And also, too, because I had to start it at 155. That's the big reason. So this time, this is how we're going to do it, okay? The minimum number is 155 because that's where I started writing down my members, okay? And members entries are from 155 to 273. So let me get this adjusted, okay? So 155 to 273 are the members' numbers, okay? So I'm going to generate again, and then we'll see which member ended up winning the members one. Okay, I just have to look so I don't mess. Here we go. 262. Okay, so now this is for the members one. Let me look for 262. 262. Oh, I'm so excited for her. I'm so excited for her because she's always saying she never wins. Tank. It's you, Tank. Congratulations. You get the appreciation gift away for members. I appreciate you, and thank you for being an awesome moderator as well. Yay! Congrats, you guys. Did Dee come back? Did she say anything? I don't know if she was. I think she probably had to go into lurk mode, or she's gone for the day. But yes, let Dee know that she won. Tank's still here, so congratulations, Tank. I do have your information unless it's changed. Just reach out and let me know the address you want it to go to. Yes, see? You just keep playing and then eventually you get there, right? Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. Well, now that we finished that, let's see. Today is Tuesday, so I will be back on Thursday, right? Because Thursday is New Year's, right? I mean, what are we gonna do, right? I don't stay up super late or anything. So I'll be here on New Year's Day. It'll be the first of the year. So I'm gonna put together another bundle of goodies between now and then, hopefully, and that way we can share what that's gonna be, and we'll start this all over again as well for January. I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's Eve. Hopefully you're going to a party or staying up. You could do what I do. I do the New York New Year's, which is basically we just watch the ball drop at 9 o'clock because we're 3 hours difference, and that's how we celebrate. So, yes. So however you celebrate, I hope you have an amazing new year coming up, and, you know, we'll share on Thursday what some of our ideas are for 2026. How's that? All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.